really dark in here. Do I have a light? No, I have a light somewhere. Oh, I lost the light. I left it in the garage. Anyways, no one's in here, so I'm talking to myself right now. Hi, Caesar. How are you? I'm good. I don't think anyone's here yet, but I'll say hello. Oh, hey, it's Kenny. What's up? It's just us right now. Another person came in. Quentin Upshaw's here. How's it going? So I was supposed to release a video today, just in case you're wondering. I'm trying to get back to my schedule again, but Corona and work from home and the kids going back to school and everything has been super busy. And then my daughter fell and she busted her knee. So we had to go to the emergency room today, and we just got back a little while ago. So I decided to go ahead and do a live. It's very dark. I don't understand why the video is so dark. I wonder if can I do this? Like that? No, that looks gross. I'll just stay dark. I'm a dark guy anyway. So what's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? I'm wearing my Mountain Dew shirt today. And then I'm not drinking Mountain Dew. I'm drinking a brisk iced tea, sweet tea, and it's absolutely terrible. Hey, Forever Burning Rubber, what's up? I really wasn't planning on doing a live, but like I said earlier, I kind of got distracted by my daughter's emergency, so I ended up just going ahead and just do a little quick live today. I was outside actually powder coating in the garage. If you can see, my arm's all dirty and all that stuff. So, yeah. So how's everybody doing? Quentin, how you doing? Mr. Forever Burning Rubber. I know Danny Thor's doing pretty good, I hope. Everybody here has been here before, so that's kind of cool. So I guess, yeah, good. Quentin said he's good. Mr. Forever Burning Rubber said he's doing good. And Danny Thor's doing good. The 3 people in here today chatting with me are doing good. Awesome. So I redid the bracket for the windshield today for the Ruckus. And what I mean by that is I made a new one, and then I powder coated it black because the other one has blood on it, and I didn't really want to. I don't know. I kind of want to take it and put it on a wall or something like that, so that everyone knows that. So I remember stupid lessons like don't try to drill a hole in something by using your hand as vice grips and try to drill a hole like this while you're holding it. It's not a good idea. Bad idea, everybody. All right, we're at 1 thumbs up. That's pretty cool. There's 4 of us now. 4. Just a few more, and we could have a basketball team. Oh, there's 5 of us now. So I got Danny, Burning Rubber, and Quentin here. And now there's 2 more people. Who are they? We don't know. I don't know either. We got 2 thumbs up now. That's good. But I don't know who the other people are. We got lurkers. Someone hiding in the corner or something like that. Oh, hey, Corey. What's up? Have I ever seen you in a chat before? Or a live stream? Not a chat. A live stream? Brian's in here. Hey, Brian. What's up? My room is kind of a mess from all my work stuff. Here's my snacks that I eat while I'm at work. Probably not good snacks to eat. So my buddy Brad is coming tomorrow. Oh yeah, you know what? Speaking of Brad, if you guys are anywhere near Ohio, I'm going to Ohio in January. The AIM Expo is happening. And let me put that in chat. AIM Expo. And it's American Import Motorsports or something. Whatever. It's where all the Chinese motorcycle vendors and all these other vendors come and show off their new bikes and stuff like that. And for some reason, it's in Ohio. So me and my buddy Brad, We used small engine velocity as press, and then we're going to go ahead and get we got press passes, so we're going to be able to go over there, and then we're going to record a whole bunch of cool stuff. Hopefully we'll see some new scooters or whatever. I don't know, something cool. I think it'd be neat. But if anyone's near Ohio, of course, Quentin's in San Antonio, not too far from me. As a matter of fact, I was going to try to do a ride to San Antonio someday on the big bike. Maybe while I'm up there, you can show me around some cool places. And Kesh is here, or Cash. I call him Kesh because Cash makes me sound like I'm talking about Johnny Cash. Visit me. I'm in Wisconsin. Well, we're flying up there, so I don't know how far Wisconsin is from Ohio. Ohio, I guess. Whoever thought I'd ever go to Ohio, of all places? You know what? Give me 1 second. Oh, yeah. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go and click on a few things. Hope everyone's doing okay. This COVID thing is still kind of getting to me right now. Like, there's a whole lot of nothing going on. Oops. Nothing going on. Oops. Nothing going on. Oops. Nothing going on. Oops. Okay. Probably shouldn't do that, right? Whole lot of. I'm retarded. Okay. Right now, I am going to the Facebook page, and I'm just going to post the chat out here, the live stream. Maybe I can get a few more people in here because there was only like 4 people in here. Oh, there's 9 people in here. Wow. I live in Houston, but here in San Antonio with my aunt. Okay. Be advised, for the first couple of weeks, allergies might be going off. Yes. Mine's been doing pretty good so far. I usually have like pretty terrible, like, I go like this a lot. I don't know if you guys notice in the videos, but like I'm always going like this, and I really try really hard not to do that. I didn't send a link. Oops, my bad. So I did a waffle for the push button start in combination with the left side controls, which, by the way, I have left side controls. I made a whole bunch of them, and I sold a whole bunch of them, but I made a whole lot of them because last time they sold out like in a couple of days. Oops, my bad. So I made a lot, and then I thought they would all sell, but I guess they didn't. I hope everyone took advantage of the sale that I had for Labor Day. That was pretty cool. I haven't really. That was more like an experiment to see like if there was interest in certain parts and stuff like that. And it seemed to be pretty good. All right, there. Okay, cool. I'm back. Sorry. Hey, Slothead Wonder. Wow, what's going on, man? I haven't seen you in a while. You been doing good? Seems like live chats is where like I go to like reconnect with people that I haven't seen in a while. Like it's been gone. Yeah, Slothead Wonder did a song once. I did a little bit of some of his music for an intro once, and it worked out pretty good. But I've been using a lot of what's it called? Audio blocks. It's like you pay money to get music. And the coolest thing about using that service is that like I don't get strikes for using music, because you can use music off of YouTube that says it's free. But then here's my experience. It's free. And then as soon as that video starts to get a lot of views, then they make a claim on it. And then what are you going to do? So it's kind of cool that way. Anyways, I got a surprise. There's only 10 people in here. So these are going to be the only people that know, because this is the only place I'm going to talk about it until I actually do it. You remember the Yamaha Zuma? So I've been thinking about what I want to do with the Yamaha Zuma, because I really do love riding. Yeah, I know. I'm like, I could do this, but then it's like super too bright. Well, I guess that's better than nothing. So the Zuma, yeah, the video, it is super sketchy when you give free music. Anyways, the Zuma. I haven't really done anything ever since the exhaust, and I kind of want to do more with it because I really like riding it. It's to me, the Zuma is kind of like a sport bike, but like a scooter. Like you can really lean into the turns and really just zip, zoom, zam. See, look, Casey Lim knows what I'm talking about, and he knows what I'm about to tell everybody that I'm only going to tell people in chat today. By the way, thank you everybody for the 3 thumbs up so far. I bought the RC 158 big bore kit for it. Supposedly it comes with the gaskets, the head, the cylinder, the piston, the rings, an injector, a cam, and I believe there's a new timing wheel that goes in there. I guess. I don't know if there's a new chain or not. And I've been doing research on the installation of it, and that break-in process is really super specific. Like how long you drive it, how you're supposed to drive it, how do you set the rings, don't ride it this, use this kind of oil first, then change it again, and then change the oil again. Oh, Vong Lee's here. Vong Lee, by the way, his merch line on Small Engine Velocity does better than my own bike, so I am kind of jealous. It's almost, his bike is becoming iconic, so that's pretty awesome. I enjoy that. I'm looking for the next bikes. If anyone has a super cool bike to take a picture of and turn into a shirt, then I much appreciate it. But yeah, I've got a big bore kit, the Zuma, and I kind of want to see what the performance gains are going to be for 158cc with like I'm not super concerned about top speed. I'm concerned about like acceleration. I really want it to like super accelerate. K-Sulin, by the way, is the only wrench in here today. He's the only admin, so be sure to mind how you mind your actions, because he's gonna police you guys. He's gonna police you guys and everything. So it's been 12 minutes. Gregory says I have 1,100 miles on my KPR 200 2017, and that's the year I had. That's the year mine was, and you're gonna be able to get tons and tons of miles. Gregory, the only thing I can recommend is make sure you change your oil pretty often for the first few thousand miles, like maybe every 800 miles, while that clutch is breaking in, and check your radiator fluid, because I never checked my radiator fluid, and one day I figured out it was completely empty, and I didn't realize it. I don't even know where it went. And then and then later on in life, go ahead and change the fluid in your brake lines, your .3 fluid, because later on when I took it out, it was like milky, and I realized I should have changed it a long time ago. Gregory Ruger, that's what I'm saying. All right, Quentin Upshaw, I want to get a Ruckus and get it fully engraved. Oh my God, you guys remember that engraved bike? That thing was crazy. And that guy spent like $5,000 to get that whole everything engraved. Like, that's too much for me. Just for engraving, that's too much for me. I could build a whole nother Ruckus for $5,000. I want to get hey, David, what's up, David? Hey, watching Netflix with the lady. Okay, don't take too much away from your lady. Here, I'll type it since you can't hear me. Don't take too much away from the lady. She might get mad. But I'm on silent. Okay, good. So just kind of like watch it like on the dying low like this, like flip it up every once in a while. Are you ever going to fabricate a rear flash bar for the GY6 Ruck? Here is my answer. it all go? Okay. Well, I already purchased a whole bunch of fenders. Now I just need to make the bracket. I've tried to make the bracket a few different times, and I've failed. I can't seem to draw it correctly, but I'm trying. Woo, we're at 9 thumbs up and 15 people. Thanks, everybody. Hope you guys are enjoying my weird long hair now. Look, I look like an 80s kid now. Yeah, man. I love the Beatles. All right, so I need one of those tank shields. Updates on the front headlights. Cash, what do you mean by updates on the front? Like the single mono headlight that I've been kind of trying to work on? One of those tank shields or 2020 Ruckuses are sold out, waiting for my 2021. Yeah. Like, this is the longest my hair has been in like ages. Look at that. Look at that. I feel like it's 1980 again. There you go. Woohoo! Oh, wait, hold on. Slot Head Wonder said 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Now it's like Cheech in here. Kind of want to do it, kind of don't. So the only problem I had with the front mono headlight is that it's not iconic like the double headlights that you have with the regular Honda Ruckus. So I think I'm going to try to figure a way to make a double headlight LED lowered, but I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I like the way it is right now, so it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And Lucari. Welcome, Lucari. I don't think I've ever seen your name in here before, but cool. Awesome. Thanks for joining us today. 13 people. We've been 17 minutes and 17 seconds into the live stream. I'm going to go about 45 today. Just so for all the people who just showed up, I was going to release a video today, but my daughter went into the emergency room and for her knee. She had a previous knee injury from volleyball. She played competitive volleyball, and I didn't want to get like, I didn't want to just ignore it and say, oh, you know what, it'll be better, walk it off. But then later on she tears something, and then it cost me like a fortune just to pay the deductible to go get it fixed. So it was worthwhile to get checked. Plus, she's my daughter. Like, I'd be an irresponsible parent if I just said, yeah, walk it off. It's just pain. It'll go away. No big deal. Anyways, yeah, so someone asked me something. Oh, yeah, when's the big bore kit coming in? I just got my alert for it's being sent from Taiwan, I believe, and it's being sent United States Postal Service from another country, so it should be pretty quick. It shouldn't take forever. It wasn't that expensive. I thought it was going to be really expensive, but it's a forged piston. It's forged, not cast aluminum. And I think they said it was ceramic coated. I don't know. Whatever. I'm going to take my time putting it together. They send you a PDF of the manual in the email. It's like 600 pages long. And by the way, Casey Lynn, if you want an owner's manual, like, you know, how to break every single thing down on that motor, I have a PDF for that. It's like, and really clear. It doesn't look like someone like Xerox copied a million different pages. I'll share that with you. Oh, you bought one too? Did you buy one? Casey, please tell me you bought one. Oh, no, you didn't buy one. You're just saying how much it shipped. Okay, cool. Oh, Slot Hit Wonder said one. I don't know if he said one. Oh, one? Okay. Yeah, okay, so Casey, this is what I'm going to try to tell you. Like, drive it around and enjoy it for a little while before you take it apart, because the process behind it looks pretty complicated. like we're changing the cam. It's nothing like a GY6 or a Ruckus where you just take a rocker arm off the top. It's like this whole thing. And you know what? I realized, Casey, also that the Yamaha Zuma is a 4-valve head. That's why it has so much more power than like Groms and stuff like that with that have the same CC size motor. So yeah. Christy Kraft said, "Hope your daughter's feeling well." She's doing good. And then Ian said punch, and then hi, and then mahalo. I guess that's what that is. It looks like mahalo. I probably shouldn't have bought the big bore kit because my son's birthday's coming up, and he wants a phone. He is turning 13, and he's never had a phone. But he is in orchestra, so he does a lot of after school, and he needs before school and events and junk. So he needs a phone so he can. Cool. Yeah, cool. Thanks. Casey is one of 10 Patreons that I have. I literally have 10 Patreons since like I've never had more than 10 Patreons at one time, which is cool. I mean, I can't spend a lot of time in the Patreon. I tried for a really long time. It's hard for me to divide my time with trying to like create parts and stuff like that. Like the cup holder. This is my, look at this. This is the first version of my cup holder. It's like thin metal. I had this on my bike for a while. I make it out of, I think I make it out of 3/16 now, 3/16 steel. And then I powder coated this. I don't even know. I had this on my bike and I was going to put it back on, but like, I don't really, this goes on your triple tree. I don't know. I might put it for sale on the website or something. Who knows? Maybe I'll make it a giveaway. Who knows? Oh, he said 10 135. You're talking about the TNT 135. I know what you're about to say, Ian. And yes, that's a 4-valve also, but the TNT 135 is also a dual spark plug. It's amazing. I that bike is really cool. I like it. It's still $3,000. I'd like to actually ride one day to see if I like it, but I think it'd be pretty cool. They're building an aftermarket for that, just like the KP Mini, building an aftermarket. So what else has everybody got going on? I talked about my big bore kit. I hope people like my windshield that I make for the Ruckus. I don't know what I'm going to do with the SV650. I kind of want to put a Power Commander 5 in there with the auto tune. What's it called? Auto adjust, the one that you put the plug and the sensor in so that it can automatically adjust your fuel ratio according to how you're driving. That'd be kind of cool. But who has like $600 for something that you don't know how well it's going to make your bike perform? Kind of crazy. I did work in the garage today, and crazy enough, I finally put the little retractable air hose thing from the ceiling. So like now I don't have to keep running line and then winding it all back up. It takes forever. Even with 12-to-1 compression ratio, some people don't consider it high compression. What octane gas do you use? 87 or up to 93? When you're are you talking about the Ruckus Get motor? Because the Ruckus Get motor has high compression. Well, it has a high compression ratio, but he's right. People don't consider it high compression. I think it has to do because it's carbed and the timing and stuff like that. I don't think you have to really worry about pre-detonation on a 50cc motor. But when I rode it, it was cheap enough to put I put Supreme in it all the time. I just thought my gas mileage was work better, and I thought it would burn cleaner, but I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, you're bored out? Are you a 58cc Bolo? That'd be kind of cool. I'd love to see that. I wonder if anyone here owns it. That's the Get 66.6. What I forget what it's called, the Demon motor or something. I don't know. Too bad they made the design that way, because you can't really big bore it. It would be kind of cool if you could big bore it. I mean, further than 58cc. Tristan, love the videos. First live stream I've attended. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Awesome. And he also said mahalo. And then sunglasses on a smiley face. I've been trying to really keep up. Oh, wait. So many people want big bore get, so few do it. It's like the outcome is not worth the work. I can kind of agree. The people that I know who have done it do it for the love of the get motor and then maintain reliability and stay all Honda. Yeah, see? It's all Honda. My bike is like 40% Chinese right now, I feel like, if not more. I remember looking at the back half of my bike, looking at it going, oh my God, like the only thing in the back part of my bike that's stock is the frame. Get the ruck. Get the ruck. That reminds me of someone I know named John. It's definitely a purist thing, but I don't know about reliable. I've seen a few recent guys who did bullet and all blew. It'll blew up. Give your bike a DNA test, ancestry DNA test to see where it's from. It's probably made in Canada. And then the Chinese motor is literally from China. So it's a Canadian, Chinese, American-owned motor scooter. Thank you, everybody. We are at 15 people. We got 11 thumbs up. I can only have 2 to show. I would put 11 if I had 11 arms. And we've been running for 27 minutes exactly. 1 second before I did that. Danny Thor said, I would have went BBK, but they weren't available at the time, so I just swapped out because it's faster than all these BBKs are out. I'm going to give thumbs up on all my accounts. You have a lot of accounts then, if you have a lot of thumbs up. I wanted to experience the GY6 for the Ruckus. And I think I have some pretty heartfelt opinions now. If you want to hear that, let me know what my opinions are about the get versus the GY6, because we could go on for a long time about that if we really, really wanted to. Vong Lee says, let's hear it. Okay, so the get motor was awesome because I could just jump on my bike and go. Awesome. It ran, it was reliable, and it went where I wanted to. It didn't go as fast as I wanted it to go. I tried my hardest to make it go as fast as I wanted to go. I did get it to 57.1 miles per hour once with the Met gears while drafting a Honda Grom. And I love it. Reliability. It's well built. Like, it's got a magneto start. It's water cooled. It's got an ECU. It has limp mode if you start like having some problems with the motor. All sorts of cool stuff. It's like all built in. The only problem is that it's carbureted, but still, I mean, it's reliable. With the GY6, man, that sucker's fast, especially after I got it to 171cc. But my God, it is like a 5-year-old child. It like needs constant attention and checking, and you always have to like look back and like, okay, is everything good? Is my Chinesium holding up? You know, is it this? Is it that? Blah, blah, blah. And it's just, I don't know. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love it. And it is great. And it's good for a person like me who has always got his hands, like I even have grease on my arm right now, that's tinkering with it. But golly, I wish it was more reliable. So Andy Proctor, what's going on? Get the Ruck. Have you seen the new Ice Bear 5, Gen 5? Yes. I did all the mods up to stage 5 except the cylinder. I have a board cylinder head, titanium valves. Titanium valves, that's a good idea. High performance cam, that's good, but no big cylinder. Keep it reliable. Yeah. You could always take a get and port and polish it and put titanium valves and all these other cool things that kind of keep the reliability, but then just raise the rev a little bit. Yeah. The get is not reliably fast. That is true. People don't realize, like when people say, hey, I want to reliably get 50 miles per hour on my get motor all the time. No. You'll have factors like wind. Like if the wind's blowing in your face, you're good luck getting anything over 45, 48 miles per hour if the wind's blowing directly into your face and you're in a giant road in a field. If the wind's blowing in with you, yeah, sure, you can hit 55. You could hit 50 pretty easily, depending on how you have it tuned. But my gosh. Small Bore 2 Wheels is here. What's up? He says, hey, I have a 5-year-old child and a GY6, so he's got 2 kids. Well, 3 kids now. He's got a GY6 and a 5-year-old. Combine those together, and then you're always doing something. You're always doing something. Small Bore 2 Wheels did mahalo. Awesome. Mahalo to you too, sir. Gary Willis, new to the Ruck world. I found all your videos very useful and very well put together very well. Thank you so much. You're welcome. I don't know about put together very well. And there's one thing I like to do on my videos is I don't like to edit out my mistakes. Maybe it'll help somebody one day, right? If I put something in backwards or I leave towels in my cylinder like I did that one time, or I forget to put a bolt on and something falls off or whatever, I want you to see that happen so that you could be like, holy crap, Caesar almost killed himself because he forgot to put Loctite on a bolt. I need to do that there. Then I've done my thing. But thank you. Welcome to the ruckus world and your new addiction. Yeah, people don't understand that. They get all sensitive. You actually left a towel in your cylinder. Yes. So I put a towel in. It was in a 2-stroke Zuma motor. I put a towel in while I was cleaning around the motor. And then I put the intake manifold and the carb on top of it. I'm sorry. I put the reeds in, and then I put a towel on while I was cleaning around the motor, trying not to get like dust get in there. And then I put the intake manifold on top of it with a towel in the reeds. And I drove it around the block, and I'm like, why is it running like crap? And I took the top of the motor off, and the towel had it got stuck in the reeds, and it almost went into the cylinder, into the chamber. I was very close to ruining that motor with a paper towel. Good thing I didn't ride it for a really long time. I only rode it down the street and back. I'm like, why is it running like crap? That's when I did the 70cc big bore kit on it, which, by the way, 2 strokes and doing a big bore kit is like Legos. It's super easy. You just got to make sure you do the tuning after you're done. But yes, Kesh, I did that. Yeah, I can't believe I did it either. Anyways, thank you for the 17 thumbs up. We have more thumbs up than people in the chat now, and we are now at 34 minutes. And Kesh said, crap happens. That's very true. It's very true. I was doing, okay, so there's a rod that on the Password JDM GY6 mount that I have. It has the bar that goes across, the stabilizer bar that goes to the front like you have in the Mojos. It's adjustable, so you can pull it in and out with some threads and a set screw. Well, today I screwed it in after I had powder coated it black, and I hand tightened the thing on, and then my dad came over and I started talking to my dad, and then I went to go ride the ruckus, and fortunately for me, I came back and those screws didn't come off, and the motor didn't just go. So that would have been a terrible thing. That would have been, I'd have broke some stuff, and I would have been pretty upset. The bar across the street, yummy beers. Yes, there is a bar across the street for me called The Farm, just in case you're wondering, Brian. And yes, I've ridden my Ruckus over there before. I actually just walked over there. It's pretty cool. Did you go to the ride today? I did not go to the ride today. I was gonna go to the ride today, but there was some stuff that was going. I haven't been able to. They're getting on me because I haven't gone to a lot of the group rides lately, and I have a new job, and I have kids, and I have projects, and I have stuff, and I'm manufacturing parts on the smallenginevelocity.com website now, and it's all consuming trying to make these controls and these push button starts and these parts and try to develop new things. So yeah, maybe I'll get to some more rides. Now it's looking like, that Florida, the conch ride, my work scheduled a client to work with me on a project that weekend, and I'm on call. So I don't even know if I can make it to that ride anymore. Yes, the Key West conch ride. They had scheduled me. So now I'm working with a major client, working on a project, and it's all that week and that weekend that I have to help them and build this and build that and test this and test that. And IPsec tunnels and building and replication and all sorts of stuff and testing and failovers. And it's really making me upset thinking about it because I sponsored that ride. I will donate my some cup holders. Sorry, that was my wife. My friend Brad's coming over, and I told her my friend Brad's coming over tomorrow. Now she's like, "Why for?" I'm like, to ride. There's this spot in San Antonio called Burger Boy. It's the best burger I've ever had. I'd like to test that theory. Hey, keep an eye out for me posting, say I'm going to San Antonio, because that's one of the places I want to go to. I'd love to go and eat there. Hey, Roy with the $5 super chat. Or no, super sticker. Is that a sticker? Yeah, sticker. And it's like a puppy going, I think I'm doing it pretty similar, right? Look at me. Look some. Okay. Anyways, thank you very much, sir. I really appreciate it. Yep, new jobs take a lot of time. I'm behind the curve at my job because I've never done as a service and I've never done cloud stuff, so I'm still learning. But I got a lot going on, so cool. Sorry. In case anyone's wondering, I have an 18-year-old girl living in my house. That's my daughter's friend who parents moved far, far away, and she wanted to finish high school here, so we let her live in my house. And two teenage girls living in your house who were friends at one point in time, and now they argue and like they're sisters. So maybe that wasn't the best decision I've ever made, but yay. And then I have a son who's just turning 13, who I think is super handsome. I'm going to have some problems there. Hopefully I don't have no grandbabies by the time in the next 5 or 10 years. Please, God, no. Please, no. I don't want to be a grandpa. I know I'm almost 47. I'm going to be 47 next month on October 10th. So please don't make fun of me and don't send me subscriptions to AARP or anything like that, please. I already have people joking about it. I don't want to be old. She's sneaking into the guest bedroom. What does that mean? Well, remember her. Yeah, I mean, it's cool. She doesn't have to pay rent and junk. My only requirement for her is that she respects the house rules and that she pay attention to school and at least do her best or do well, and don't fail, or else I'll be pretty sad. Now she doesn't have a car; she doesn't drive, so I have to keep taking her back and forth to work. She works at Whataburger, but my God. And then my daughter works at Whataburger, but a different one. Oh, okay. I don't want to talk about it anymore. It's making me feel crazy. The food in SA is so good. Everybody here has a healthy belly. Okay. Sneaking in, you're doing good, helping her. I'm 46. See, we're about the same age. I was born in 73. AARP. Yes, Casey. I recommended one of them to ride my Zuma to work, but then I kind of changed my mind. I like my Zuma so much. I don't want anyone to break it. If I had like the 50cc one still, yeah, they'd probably ride in that one because it's not too far. Hey, yeah, boy T. Hey, yeah, boy T. That was for some reason that was really hard to say. Eddie Proctor, I just turned 52. I have a 29-year-old and a year-old son and a 25-year-old daughter and 4 grandkids. I do not want 4 grandkids by the time. I don't want to talk about grandkids. Anyways, thank you everybody for the 21 thumbs up. We're way past what I thought I'd have today. We have 16 people in here right now. We have Yeah Boy T in here, which that's like right there. Super cool. And Casey said make them join the scooter life. Well, yeah, they can buy one. But I will not donate one. And then they keep asking to borrow my car. I'm like, you don't have a driver's license. Oh, it's okay. You've been teaching me. I know how to get it. No, God, no. You get in an accident. I'm responsible for everything that happens in that accident. Every penny. About to head out. Oh, okay. Hey, cool, Quentin. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate being here. But I feel like a little kid to you guys. Yeah, but you're in college and you're gonna be an engineer and stuff like that. So that's cool, right? I think you're gonna be an engineer. I think if I got that right. Is the Venom X22 GT a good bike? And have you still been driving? I have not ridden the X22 GT in a very long time. It is at a friend's house who rides it, and I do not ride it anymore. The bike is pretty cool. I like it in concept, but in reality, it's a motorcycle that someone retrofitted to fit a 250 clone motor from a Honda Helix, I believe it is. And it was extremely weighted in the back. It was like 80/20. So acceleration was weird, stopping was weird, turning was weird, because that tire in the back is like a 14-inch wheel, and the tire in the front's like a 15 or 16. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't want to talk bad about it, but it's not my favorite bike. Let's just put it that way. Roy, I'm 60, never got married, no kids. That's okay. That's a lot of choice you can make in life too, you know? Thanks, Roy, for showing up, by the way. Roy is a Piaggio MP3 250cc rider. He bought one, and he has been extremely refurbishing it like crazy. If anyone's not familiar with the Piaggio, it's the one with the 2 wheels in the front that you kind of lean and stuff. You can't sit there on it. I don't think it holds you up like a Can-Am, but it does have 2 wheels to help balance. And I've been interested in trying to ride one day. And it's a 250, so it could probably go pretty fast. I'd love to actually see one on the freeway. Take a picture of the helmet chin mount. Where's my helmet? Okay, Roy. So this is how my helmet mounts to my camera, like this. Now, it doesn't mount like you think it would. So here's my make line. It's actually mounted to the side. And then I got an arm that bends around. And then I can tilt the camera. Reason being is whenever I want to get the camera out, I can flip it out and get it, or I could flip it out and look at it from inside my helmet to make sure everything looks good, and then flip it back like this. Yeah, Vong. I mean, other than this piece, I should have put a screw instead of this piece, but I don't have one. And then it goes into here, and then I have my mic that comes out here. I use the Purple Panda mic, which, by the way, is really good. There. Oh, and then this particular version has the dent in it for a Cena, but just so you know, a Cardo fits inside of here. It's nice because it's not sticking out the bottom, and it fits, and there's like lining that goes in through the center. So it's pretty good. Now, this is a great helmet for riding the ruckus because you're not going that fast. But my gosh, it's wide, and this thing causes a lot of drag on the SV650, and my neck kills me after like 3 hours of riding with this helmet on it. So I'm going to get a second helmet for riding the SV or riding long trips or whatever. It's about time I got a new helmet. Usually I get a new helmet every 2 years or so. And this year will be the 3rd year I've had this one. Anyways, let's go ahead and invite my youngest son in here, Taylor. Hello, Taylor, everybody. This is my youngest son, Taylor. He likes FNAF or Five Nights at Freddy's, Minecraft. He's very intelligent and loves to talk about dinosaurs and ants. He likes to watch. What's the name of the ant YouTuber?
Ant Canada.
Ant Canada, which I was turned on to. It was pretty cool. I never knew there was something cool like that. But he wants to ask me something. Yeah? What? On what? Where is it from? Where are you downloading it from? From where? Steam? Is it free? Is it got guns and death? What is it called?
It has guns and it has death, but the death is just red blocks.
It's blocks is like Minecraft-ish?
Yeah.
Huh? What's the rating on it?
Like 4.5.
I know. Okay. All right. Go ahead, but then I'm going to check it later on to make sure that it's nothing too terrible. All right. So that was Taylor, my youngest son, and Aunt Canada's awesome. Like he left the room and I left it on the TV, and I think I watched like 5 more episodes of Aunt Canada. Like it's super interesting. I don't know why. I guess everybody always likes to like ant farms. Everyone's always wanted an ant farm when they were a kid, but like, you know, some of us weren't responsible children enough to keep ants alive in a cage. Brian McCann, I'm torn about what small CC engine bike scoot I want to buy. Ice Bear Champion. Sweet. That's super cool. I like that. Ice Bear Mad Doc 150 cc. Oh, as long as you get a Gen 4 or 5, because like the older generations, they have that flat tire, like they use a regular car tire in the back or something. It's like a pain in the ass to churn, and then it uses the double suspension. So there's not a lot of interswappable ruckus parts with that type of thing, unless you like that. So yeah. The Honda Hunter. I'm gonna Google that. Never heard of a Honda Hunter. www.google.com. Honda Hunter 125. Oh, that's that new bike. I love that. I want that. Yes, I'm buying one of those. I am going to buy one of those. Those things are super cool. I mean, I like the Cub. That's great. The Cub is cool too. But like that trail one, that just looks like something that I would be really into. Because if I got a Super Cub, then I would turn it to like a freaking cafe racer looking thing. Oh, what was the last one? A monkey. The monkey is cool too. But I don't know. I like it, but it's not my thing. I don't think I'd like that much. The new CT 125. It's like the Super Cub. Yeah, cool. Chris, 1804, which I think 18.04 is the LTS version of Ubuntu before 20.04. That's the first thing that popped in my mind. Tip you hear me. Tip you hear me. What's a good beginner motorcycle? The only drove scooters, but never a motorcycle. Okay, so give me a little bit of information. What are you going to use the bike for? Are you going to commute with it? Are you going to ride with it? You want like a bigger, like a regular size motorcycle or a small motorcycle? Are you going to get on the freeway? Is it going to all be just regular roads? Is there any off-road or anything like that? Kind of give me a little bit of an idea of how you want to use it. Just for fun? Just for learning? Are you going to go on freeways? Are you going to go between cities? The Suzuki GN250. Okay. You guys got me on all this Googling today. Suzuki. You already know I like the Suzuki. GN250. That's pretty cool. That's like an old school looking bike, right? Well, it's like, when did they make this thing? 4-valve. It's a 4-valve, air-cooled, single overhead cam, 4-stroke, like the GN 125. That's pretty cool. Oh, as a beginner bike, yeah, that, or buy like if you want a cruiser style, the new Honda Rebel. Yeah, exactly. The Honda Rebel, that's a good starter bike. It handles really well. And what's cool about the Rebel is that the front tire and the rear tire are the same size. So there's no disparages between the front and the back. And it seems like it handles so much. It handles so well. I like the 500. The 300 is nice too, but for some reason there's a hole, like you can see through. Like the motor's small enough, and then there's like a gap that you can kind of see through, like this, and that bothers me. I don't know why it bothers. I mean, you could just put something in there to block it, but yeah. Well, I'm 6. It sits low. My friend who's 5 foot tall can flat foot it. On the Rebel, yeah. I'm 6'3", so I know if I need a taller bike, I'm going to use it mainly for city driving, but occasional highway and freeway. The SV650, that's a good bike. If you're 6'3", then this should be no problem for you. I'm 5'6", and I can hold that bike up pretty well. Do you want like a cruiser or a street bike or a naked bike? Casey Lynn said it's comfortable, but I like the Zuma more. Casey, you and I are about to go through a new adventure called Big Bore Kit on a bike that I don't think anyone else has big board and put on YouTube yet. So here's how I'm going to do the videos. I'm going to do an unboxing for the kit. And then the next video is going to be the removal of the motor. And then the next video is going to be the breaking down of the motor and taking the cylinder off. Then the next one's going to be putting the cylinder on and reassembling it. And then the last video of the actual build process is going to be putting the motor back into the bike. And then there's going to be a huge thing about the break-in process on how to do it. And when I say reassemble the bike, that's also valves and the not the shims and the timing of all 4 valves. I haven't done 4 valves in forever. There's one video you found, but it's not going to be like our video. And when I say our, it's because you have a Zuma 125, same model as mine, and now it belongs to us as a project. Because I hope one day after I do it, then you'll do it too. Oh, Burnout Bobby had a new vid. I need to remember to check it out. I think he's doing a GY6 build, I think. I don't remember. I believe so. I think so. It's almost like I'm sponsored by Brisk Iced Tea. He completed that GY6 build. Already done. What's already done? The Zuma build? But what about putting it in a ruckus? All right, so we are at 5:56. I'm going to run for a little more. Let's go hit an hour. Everybody, thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you for the 22 thumbs up so far. I really didn't expect to do this, but we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Roy said, thanks about the Purple Panda mic. The Purple Panda mic is like the best lapel mic that you could stick in your helmet. Hands down. The quality. I don't know if you guys remember midlife through the channel. So there was a time where every time I got on and it was like crackle, crackle, pop, pop, crackle, crackle, pop. Well, yeah, we fixed it with the Purple Panda mic. Oh, anyways, it is 10:30, everybody. It's time to go to bed. That's what old people say. And none of us are old people. We're all young. We're young. We are young. Oh, Casey already sent me a message. And okay. Anyways, it's 11:30 in Florida. It is 8:35 p.m. in Arizona. Eddie, what's up, Eddie? Eddie. Me and Eddie go way back to Fry's, modding cars, and partying and going out and getting all the chicks and all sorts of cool stuff. We go far, far, far back. One of my oldest friends, and I miss him dearly. I have not seen him in a long time. It'd be cool to hang out again. I told him if he ever comes to Houston, I have several bikes and we can go riding around and whatnot. But and we can party until like maybe 10:30 at the latest. You know, that's a long time, guys. You hate 10:30. You know, that's like when Luby's closes. Luby's is closed, or no, not Luby's. I'm sorry, Luby's closes at 8. When the Chili's down the street, the bar closes. It's time to go to bed, right? I know, right? 10:30. 10:30 is like when we were younger, like 4 a.m. for us. 4 a.m. when you're 25 is 10:30 when you're 46 or 47 almost. So yeah. You going to off-road the Ruckus more? Yeah, so actually we have plans to take that Ruckus and that bike to another place to kind of do some off-road stuff. Dude, that off-roading, I've never really ever off-roaded. And that was the first time I ever off-roaded or anything. And I really enjoyed it. But the main thing that I learned from riding a dirt bike is like you got to look at more than just the patch of ground in front of your tire, because like I almost got decapitated by branches. I probably wouldn't have got decapitated. It would have like brushed my helmet or something like that. And then but I definitely would have hit stuff. So yeah. But yes, Brian, there will be more. There will be more. There will be more. Anyways, it is now. I've been now running for an hour. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Thank you for the super chats. The 2 super chats so far from Roy. Roy is also a Patreon, as well as Casey. I think they're the only 2 Patreons in here. I hope that you guys got something out of this, or at least some entertainment. I have to go and check on my daughter and her knee because she went to the emergency room today. And then I think I'm going to powder coat a couple more things in the garage, and then I'm just going to go to bed. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe drink some more iced tea. Sponsored by, who makes this? Lipton. I think it's a Coke product. Sponsored by Lipton. Anyways, thank you everybody. I enjoyed it. And I will see everybody in the next video. Hopefully I'll do more live chats, okay? I'll do my best. And Eddie needs to show up to all of them. I bought my EZD exhaust for my Get motor. Do you remember the jetting? I was running 38, 78 is what I was running. But that was with a 6-inch intake that I had that was using a Canon filter. Anyways, thank you, everybody. I'll see everybody in the next video. Thanks for the 25 thumbs up, and I'll see everybody later.